No one could know. Stage 4. I wasn't feeling well when we showed up for the exercises. I knew Haber was top-notch, so I transferred to the Borealis. Haber gave me something for the pain, but he knew what was causing it.
He was going to report it to NAFSA.
Doctor-patient privilege is a little different when it comes to national security. So that meant the end of my career.
It's motive to keep the commander quiet.
Gibbs. I've been a lot of things. Been a lousy father, I've been a son of a bitch. But I'm no murderer.
It's a hell of a way to find out. So who beside the Admiral stood to lose if the illness went public?
The Admiral did not even tell his own son, so whoever knew had to be someone extremely close.
Well, who could even get that close?
Someone who doesn't have a choice. Denozo, run the Admiral's aide, Lieutenant Carlton Maine.
Honor boss. Agent Denozo. Where are you going?
Squad room, sir.
Your computer. Your desk. Thank you. I just used hand sanitizer, so... What a comfortable chair. It gets less comfortable over time. It's nice. Hey,
Denozo.
got a service record. Put it up on the plasma. He graduated high in his class in Annapolis.
Former intel officer working Black Ops.
This is interesting. Letter in his file from the Admiral talks about Lieutenant Maine being an integral part of his team.
He requests his reassignment to the Admiral's staff upon his acceptance of a cabinet-level post.
So if the Admiral doesn't go to the White House, then...
Maine doesn't either. Denozo, link the 10 grand payoff to the lieutenant.
You think Maine paid Graves to steal the tablet?
Graves was just following orders, then Maine tossed it to the trash.
We'll finish the walkthrough aboard the Knox, then break for lunch in the officers' mess. The Admiral will meet us there. Does that work for everyone?
Doesn't work for me, Maine. We got a lot of things to talk about.
Make an appointment, Special Agent Gibbs. We'll be happy to get something on the books.
He doesn't need an appointment, Lieutenant. Dismissed. What he has to say is worth listening to.
Is there a problem, Admiral? We weren't expecting you on base for another 2 hours.
I have questions, Carlton. I expect straight answers. How long have you worked with me?
A long time, sir.
We treated you well?
Like family.
It's not easy being a member of this family. I expect the absolute best. Honesty, integrity, loyalty, in everything we do.
Yes, sir.
So where were those traits when...
Thanks for calling.
Beautiful out, huh? Not so cold.
Did the others know?
I'll talk to your sister.
What about Mom?
I can't just call her out of the blue.
I think she'd want you to.
Apologies are hard for me.
They're hard for everybody, Dad.
There are some things I wish I'd done differently.
You know, Gibbs says that apologies are a sign of weakness. I always thought you'd be one to agree with that.
Like I said, Agent Gibbs is a smart man. Oh, dude. What can I do?
You can walk with me.
Your mother would like this.
Yeah. I think she would.
going in late today? My flight was awful. Slept about 3 minutes. I was sitting next to one of those open-mouth snores. And a grizzly bear with a cold would have been quieter. Oh, speaking of which, I may have to go to Alaska in the fall for work. Honey? Noah? Noah! Whoever you are, I'm calling the police.
911 operator, please state your emergency.
Callie.
Ben, where's Noah?
I saw the back door open early this morning. I called several times to tell Noah to close it. When I never heard back, I decided...
Ben, where's my husband?
I looked everywhere, Callie. He's gone.
Do you mind?
It's 8:05.
Yes, I can tell time just fine, Tony. Thank you.
You know, see this late.
By 5 minutes.
Something's definitely up. You ever noticed she's been a little off these past few days?
Oh, she's been off? That's a good one.
Think about it. Personal phone calls to Schmiel at all hours. Yesterday, she came back from lunch smelling like Thai food and beer.
So she stopped for takeout.
Ziva hates Thai food. And she drinks on the job about as often as she gets my movie references. Open your eyes, McKellen Keller. Something's going on.
Okay, I get it. You're nosy. You can't help it.
It's called being a good citizen.
No, it's called borderline stalking. What's next? A Ziva cam?
Maybe. Let's put a pin in that.
Tony, stop. Please stop. And please, for the love of God, put that pen down before I stab you with it.
Sorry. Look. We both know that Eli's been on her mind lately. And his killer is still out there.
What, Bodner? That's CIA now. You think Ziva would go after him on her own?
Shh. I think Crying Tiger Beef has entered the building. Hey, Ziva. How are you?
What did you call me?
Huh? Nothing. I didn't call you anything. Where you been?
I had to take care of some things this morning.
Anything you'd like to share?
No time to share. Time to move, ladies. Naval officer's husband has gone missing. Come on, let's go. Quick word, Gibbs.
Homeland's called twice. See, yeah, word is she's been sniffing around. I got a pretty good idea why.
She's not the only one. You're looking around, too.
No, not yet. But if and when I do, you'll be the first to know. Team's waiting.
Husband's name is Noah Daniels, 37, works as a realtor in Fairfax County.
He signed a forced entry.
Not according to the police. His wallet, watch, and cell phone were found in the house.
Is that the wife?
Navy Reserve Lieutenant Kelly Daniels. Paramedics are evaluating her for possible shock.
Well, let me know when they're done.
It's gonna take a lot to process everything. This place is a total mess.
He went down with a fight.
Yep. Blood trail leads through the kitchen. I'm gonna start in there next.
Anything around the perimeter?
Nothing so far, but police are still searching. Looks like a happy couple.
So, tell me about this car again.
Older model, light sedan, maybe a Chevy. Tinted windows. First saw it idling in front of Noah's house around 2 this morning.
Did you see the driver? Plates?
Yeah, too dark.
So they went.
Based on the size and shape of this fingertip, I would say it came from either the third or fourth digit.
Vena amoris.
Actually, I was thinking the ring finger.
As am I. The Romans believed that one should wear the wedding ring on the fourth finger of the left hand. Yes, because a vein in that finger runs straight through to the heart. Vena amoris. Literally, the vein of love.
So maybe the wife.
That has to be left up to Agent Gibbs and the others to decipher. My task is a psychological profile. Gathering all this has taken most of my time this morning.
Say no more. Let me clean up over here, and I will jump right in.
No, that won't be necessary. I just need some peace and quiet. And this work is still a bit out of your reach. So,
Oh. Okay. I will just leave you to it. Okay. No, you know what? I take it back. It is not okay. Look, I appreciate you throwing me a bone once in a while, or in this case a finger, but it's not enough. I want to step up in all aspects of my career, and I will not let you send me on my way because you think something is what, beyond my reach? It's not beyond my reach. I can help. I want to help. I want you to teach me that.
Are you through?
I believe so, yes.
Then pull up a stool. A man's life hangs in the balance. We need to work fast.
Boss Bolo's out on Noah Daniels in the sedan.
Get anything?
No, nothing yet. The state and local police are on high alert.
And I'm still scouring traffic camera feeds in the Fairfax area.
Hope this doesn't turn into one of those whacked out games of tic-tac-toe, you know? Finger here, an arm there, you find a head, and you got a meat puzzle you gotta...
Noah Daniels, Bruno.
He was born in Schenectady, New York, the only child of Martha and Samuel Daniels, both deceased, employed as a realtor.
Trouble with the law?
No, record's clean. All I could find was a jaywalking ticket, that's about it.
Money problems?
Well, still searching bank records from his home state, but looks like everything's good. He's got a credit score of 810, mortgage payments up to date.
So, tell me about Kelly Daniels.
There's no debt on her end either. Enlisted in 2005, served 2 tours before joining the reserves.
Her unit's working on a classified case, so unable to access files.
CO confirmed that's why she was in San Diego the past 3 days.
No kids, married 10 years.
10 years? Just enough time to really start hating each other. My money's on that wife, boss.
Oh, think I got something. It's off a traffic camera 8 blocks from the Daniels house.
Well, that's our guy. Terrified captive look and all.
What's the time again?
2:15 a.m.
That's right after the neighbors saw the car fleeing the scene.
Keep with it. Check with homeowners and residents in the area, see if anybody's seen that car in the last 8 hours.
It's about time, Gibbs. We gotta hop to it. Strange things are brewing. Mercury's in retrograde, just so you know.
Abby.
Who knows what kind of